What if I told you that in the final saga of One Piece, devil fruits are no longer the ultimate power? Right now, Haki has reached a level we've never seen before, and only a handful of characters have mastered advanced Haki to the point where they can dominate even the strongest enemies. So today, we are counting down the top 10 advanced Haki users in the final saga, from warriors like Yamato to legends like Shanks, and even the mysterious ruler Emu. And at number 1, a power so overwhelming, it doesn't even feel human. Let's get into it. Starting off at number 10, Yamato. Yamato is quite a skilled user of advanced Haki. In the final battle against Kaido in the Wano Country arc, Yamato showcased incredible control over advanced Conqueror's Haki. Being Kaido's very own child, it is no surprise now that Yamato possesses the power to manipulate Haki at a very high level. In fact, Yamato was one of the very few individuals capable of not only battling Kaido, but even inflicting damage on him. With such phenomenal power, Yamato became a force to be reckoned with. At number 9, Loki. Loki is an absolute calamity, famed as the accursed Prince of Elbaf throughout the world. He is known to be incredibly strong, thanks to the ancient giant blood that he has. But on top of that, the special power of the Nidhogg. Loki also wields the power of Ragnir, and all these things make him an unstoppable force. What makes him even more special is the fact that he has a very high level of control over Haki. Loki's Conquerors. Haki is so strong that it could inflict tremendous damage on King Harold 14 years ago. When they fought, he might not be the best manipulator of Conqueror's Haki, but his overall control over this power is of a very high level. At number 8, the 5 Elders. The 5 Elders are easily some of the most terrifying individuals in the world of One Piece. In the final saga, their true strength was shown by Oda. In battle, once they unleashed their terror upon Egghead. All members of the 5 Elders have the Abyssal Covenant with Emu. But more than that, they also channel powerful Conqueror's Haki. The 5 Elders are some of the most elite warrior gods in the world of One Piece, and it makes perfect sense for them to have control over advanced Haki types. While their full power still remains to be seen, what little fans have seen is enough to conclude that they are among the best manipulators of Haki in the final saga. At number 7, Silver's Rayleigh. A man with no devil fruit, yet feared across the seas. Silver's Rayleigh is a proficient Haki master, and the fact that he does not hold any devil fruit ability goes to show how deep his control over this power is. Rayleigh's mastery of advanced Conquerors Haki was such that he was able to teach Luffy the basics in a short span of time. On top of that, Rayleigh also showcased advanced control over Haki in his short confrontation with Blackbeard, forcing the latter to retreat from Amazon Lily completely. While he doesn't have immense feats with Haki, it goes without saying that he is a monster through and through. At number 6, Monkey D. Garp. Despite being old, Monkey D. Garp is a master of Haki, and a glimpse of that was given to the fans in the Egghead arc, where he launched a powerful assault on the Blackbeard pirates. Garp's opening attack with Galaxy Impact crushed the vast majority of the pirates on the island. He then continued to fight against Aokiji and completely overwhelmed him with his advanced Haki mastery. Garp was also able to take out various commanders of the Blackbeard pirates, and his final strike was such that it split the giant skull on the pirate island in half, causing tremendous pain to Avalo Pizarro. While his Haki had certainly dampened over the years, his mastery over it is still incredibly refined nonetheless. At number 5, Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy has mastered Haki of various types over the years. In the Whole Cake Island arc, he took his observation Haki to the next level and learned to see the future. In Wano, he advanced his Armament Haki and learned how to deal internal damage. Later down the line, he even learned how to coat his body in Conqueror's Haki. By the time of the Elbaf arc, Luffy has become proficient in all types of advanced Haki, but it is clear that he is not yet a master of it because Scopper Garban still has a few things to teach him. At number 4, Scopper Garban. Scopper Garban is one of the most important characters in the Elbaf arc, and here, he has completely solidified himself as one of the best manipulators of advanced Haki in the entire series. Garban has the power to see the future itself and, on top of that, manipulate Conqueror's Haki at a very high level, where he can even negate the immortality of the likes of the Holy Knights and the Five Elders. Scopper Garban is a monster who could even deal deadly damage to King Harold 14 years ago. He also utterly demolished Sommers in combat in the blink of an eye and could have also taken out Gunko with a single strike had he been given the time to do so. It goes without saying that Garban is one of the best manipulators of advanced Haki in the series. At number 3. Shanks. In the current era, Shanks is easily one of the strongest Haki users in the series, and it wouldn't be a stretch to say that he is the strongest of them all. However, the true extent of Shanks' powers remains to be seen. What fans know is that Shanks' Haki rivals that of Joy Boy, and on top of that, it was strong enough to completely paralyze and scare off someone like Aramaki in the Wano arc. Shanks also coats his blade in powerful Haki, and its strength was such that it completely destroyed both Kid and Killer in battle with a single strike. He can also see the future, and it goes without saying that he is a complete master of this ability. At number 2. Imyu. Imyu is a force to be reckoned with, and one of the main antagonists of the entirety of One Piece in the Final Saga. Imyu's true strength has been shown at various instances, and it is clear to see that they are a monster. Imyu possesses high-level Conqueror's Haki, and this was confirmed on God Valley, where their Haki shocked even the likes of Roger and Rox. Later down the line, Imyu showed advanced Haki control on Elbaf, where their Haki was felt miles away. Even in the underworld of the country, Imyu's Haki mastery makes them a ferocious enemy for anyone, and they can topple even pirates as strong as rocks. And finally, number 1. Quite easily, the best manipulator of advanced Haki seen in the final saga of the series is none other than Ameth, who possessed Joy Boy's Haki. Centuries ago, Joy Boy sealed his strongest Haki inside of Ameth, only to be used in moments of great need. When the Straw Hat Pirates were in danger in Egghead, Ameth unleashed this Haki, and it was so strong that it split the skies and knocked out even the Vice Admirals of the Navy. On top of that, it nullified all the powers of the Five Elders and sent them back to Marijoa. Most of all, it caused immense pain to Imyu, showing that Joy Boy truly is the greatest Haki user in all of One Piece. While Joy Boy is dead, Ameth was alive up until recently, and that makes him the best user of advanced Haki in the series right now. So in the final saga of One Piece, Haki has become the ultimate deciding factor. And if this is the level we are seeing now, the final war might completely redefine power in the series forever. But what do you think? Who has the strongest Haki? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more anime content.